Hey Wizards, guess what? It's Kieran Trocaller, and I am here again for the Myth walkthrough, and I hope you guys are excited because we are getting ready to go into Istanbul so we can break out a kitty. Well, you know, the next heir to the house of Calixco. So there's Tiki, let's get the good word.
Here we are, the Serpentine Gate. The Serpentines built Istanbul to escape the surface, but now many instead seek to escape Istanbul.
Okay.
Their leader, Cobra Commander, maintains a ruthless regime. No one allowed in and no one allowed out of the gate, except his loyal Vipers. Fortunately, Taffy is very sneaky. He went in to make contact with our man on the inside. Getting you in will be more difficult. The gate captain keeps the gatehouse locked. Defeat enough Viper soldiers to lure him out, and I'll sneak in and unlock the door for you.
And there we go, guys. So let's go ahead and knock out some Vipers. Very, very nice. Now, if you grew up in the 80s, which I did. I grew up in the 80s, and that was yes, it's a long time ago. It is a long time ago. One of the best toy franchises ever, okay, and best cartoon franchises ever was the G.I. Joe franchise. And this right here, this is all Easter eggs back to that classic franchise. You know, if you're kind of curious about what we're talking about, you should go back and watch the old G.I. Joe cartoons and check them out. They were tons of fun. Very campy. It actually started off with a comic book, believe it or not. Yeah, G.I. Joe was a comic book that was looked at, and then Hasbro started getting into building toys for them. And then obviously at that time of the world, the next thing after doing toys, the next big thing was, well, you know, maybe we should get cartoons. So they had an after-school cartoon, which was tons of fun, and something that if you're not familiar with, you should check out. It's good stuff, you know, especially if you grew up around that time. It was a lot of fun. Me and my brother, we used to collect G.I. Joe figures. They had all sorts of different figures with different specialists and all sorts of things. And so a lot of what we're seeing, like the Cobra Commander, who was the big bad guy, these are all Easter eggs based off of that classic franchise. So, yep, there you go. So if you're wondering, hey, what's such a big deal about the G.I. Joe stuff? Well, that's kind of what it is. And that's what a lot of the Easter eggs in this area is. Now, those aren't the only Easter eggs you get here, because King's Isle, they will toss in whatever they think they want at the time. So there's some other cool Easter eggs that we're going to be running across here in the in Istanbul that are pretty cool. So I cannot wait to point them out to you as we get there. Good. Finish them off with. Absolutely. Now let's just catch everybody up, because we have just started quest number. Are we in 63? No, we're in 62. We're in quest number 62. Now, it's going to be slow going for the next couple of episodes, because on every single quest, there's either some mob fight or some boss fight. In fact, you know, if you just to get through Istanbul, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
What's the matter?
Bosses.
You pathetic excuses for snakes. Can't handle some riffraff from the sands? Strike them down or answer to Cobra Commander.
Strato Viper, that was a name. That was another name of. That was the name of another of Cobra's, you know, people. So, anyways, there we go, guys. It is into the gatehouse. Yeah. Okay, so we have to go ahead and defeat this guy in here. Not a problem at all, I don't think. Yeah, I think we can totally handle it. Very, very good. So we are moving along quite a bit. Hey, guys, just want to say.
What's this? Makes no sense. How did you sneak into Captain Stratoviper's gatehouse?
You silly snakes never watch your backs. Don't worry, we're not here to invade your city. My friend will be in and out before you know it.
No one gets in or out through the Serpentine Gate. You seek to open it, you must face me.
Let's take down the Strato Viper. Now, one of the things I really kind of like about Istanbul compared to some of the other parts of Mirage is that they obviously they did some more cool design work. So we have a different type of design here for Istanbul as compared to some of the other buildings, such as Agrabah or some of the tombs. So I like that. I like it when they go into that type of detail to give us something pretty cool. So we got this really neat area in here, and we're gonna run through these guys and finish these guys off. Well, I just want to remind everybody, if you have not subscribed to the channel, that is a great way to support the channel and support all the fun that we have here. And would love it, guys, if you guys took the moment to do that. Remember, subscribing is a free way to support the channel and support the content. So if you enjoy the content, guys, hit that subscribe button. That really helps us out a lot. We are trying to hit to that 1,000 subscriber mark. You guys have been awesome in the month of January. We're almost gone to 600 subscribers. We're really close to it right now in February, and that's our goal. We'd like to get to 600 by the end of February. So if you guys are a subscriber, I'm going to start naming out subscriber names as you guys subscribe to the account over the next several days. So if you made your YouTube list public, then I'll be able to tell who you are, and I'll be able to name you guys out here as a new subscriber. So if you want to get named off on one of our episodes, hit that subscribe button, guys. Also, if you're enjoying the episode, you've made it this far, hit that like button. That like button is a free way for you to support the channel. It really helps us quite a bit on the channel and helps us grow. Now, there's another way, okay? There's another way that you can also help out the channel, and that is you can become a Patreon. All Patreon members get access to our Minecraft SMP server to play with us. It's a whitelisted server, so it's by invitation only, and the people that get invited are our Patreons and my Twitch subscribers. So if you're on either of those lists, that means you can play with us and have some fun with us on the game, and we would love for you guys to be part of that. We have a great time playing, and would definitely enjoy getting your feedback with that. Okay, simple ways to support the channel, some free, some, put a little bit of money in, but definitely benefits for all. Okay. Okay, that's done now, so we should be able to finish these guys off here pretty quickly. My turn? Yeah, here we go. I don't think you'll kill him, but we got another spell in the pocket in case we need to. Oh yeah. Maybe we should break out shadow spells again. Yeah, I haven't broken up shadow spells for quite a bit. Well, like we'll have to wait for one more pip to finish this guy off. One more power pip. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll finish him off with Baul Baba Yaga. Very, very nice. Our turn, and the eye. That is great. Okay, we don't need you.
Gatehouse may be usurped, but you would be unwise to enter the city. When Cobra Commander hears about this, he will put all Vipers on alert.
Don't let his words concern you. The Serpentine's venom is strong, but their threats are often empty. You will be fine. Throw the gate switch, and then go through and find Taffy. I'll stay to keep the gate open. Taffy will help you get into the prison.
Sounds like a plan. The mongoose have been good to their word, helping us out quite a bit.
Throw the switch and the massive gears begin to grind. Outside, you hear the serpentine gate being raised.
Let's go then. Now the downside to this is wisps to regenerate your health. Yeah. So for instance, there's plenty of wisps out here, but once you go into Istanbul, if I remember correctly, there aren't very many wisps in. So, we'll just make sure that we're fully ready to go, and let's head on in. Yeah. Very cool. I'm glad I stopped. Okay, there's Taffy. Let's talk.
Right on schedule. My brother Tiki is clever, yes? Huh? You better hope he keeps this gate open. You don't want to be trapped in Istanbul. At this point, I'll be honest. I can only offer so much assistance. Getting into Istanbul is one thing, but a snakish prison is another. There is only one creature who has ever escaped from the prison here. And I warn you, he is an unsavory character, and perhaps unreliable. We have little choice though, so I have offered him a deal. He gets you into and out of the prison, and we get him out of the city. He's thinking about it now, but I expect he'll agree. Come, follow me to the safe house where he has been hiding out from the Vipers.
Excellent. So we get to talk to this guy. This is another really cool Easter egg that they threw in. Like I said, the Istanbul is full of fun, cool movie and nostalgia Easter eggs. So let's talk to this guy. Snake Plizzkin. Awesome.
Wizard, this is Snake Plizzkin, the only one who's ever escaped from a snakish prison. Snake, have you considered my offer?
So let me get this straight. I take you back into that snake pit of a prison, get you back out, and then together we leave Istanbul.
That is our offer. You are not only doing us a favor, but also helping to liberate a cat heiress who's been wrongfully imprisoned.
Stop pretending you respect me, Mongo, because we both know otherwise. And look, I don't care about you, this wizard, or any cat heiress.
Is that your answer?
I'm thinking. All right, guess I'm in. But we're gonna do this my way. You stick to the shadows, and the wizard and I take the heat. First, we need the prison blueprints. Architect's name is Anthemius. We'll have to rough up street vipers until they cough up his location.
Then we have a deal. I'll sneak down and scout at the prison. You two get the architect's location from the Vipers, and then catch up.
Okay, that is the deal. So we've got Snake Plizzkin. Now, I don't know if you guys watch some classic shows, but he comes from a character. I forget his last name. It's Snake something, but a couple of movies called Escape from New York, which was great. That's classic. And then they did a sequel a few years later called Escape from L.A., which was not so good. But hey, not all sequels are as good, right? Not sequels aren't always as good. But if you go check those out, those are the characters that their latest Easter egg is referencing right there. So, very good. Let's go ahead and beat up some street vipers. Ooh, these guys got some health here. Not to mention they are also myths, so that means they might have they'll probably have some resist as well. So we definitely want to knock these guys out. Yep, so you got G.I. Joe, you got Snake Plizzkin, you got all sorts of awesome Easter eggs here in Istanbul, and we're not even done with them. Oh no. Oh no. So we got some classic movie, we got some classic TV and toy stuff. Let's see what else this place has to offer, because this is the place, this is the level that keeps on giving around here. Okay. Very, very good. Now, hey, big deal. Thanks everybody who's gotten us to our latest subscriber level. So everybody who subscribed, thank you very much. Now, just as a reminder, guys, if you are new to the channel, new to the series, basically, we are running our Myth Wizard. We've been doing all main quests and all Myth side quests on stream. Okay, so all quests that have to deal with the Myth school. That has been what we've been doing, as well as the main quest. Now, I do all side quests with this character as well, but we do those off camera. We do those between episodes. Unless it's something that's really specific or really interesting. Like most games out there, there's a grind aspect to Wiz, and the side quests and the crafting and the monstrology are all parts of the whole when it comes to that. So I try to avoid the grind here online. They just don't make great videos, I don't think, but we definitely are working through all the quests here. So thank you very much. By the way, everybody who's taken a moment to say thanks and has given me comments. Remember, I read every comment, and I do respond to every comment. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Your feedback's great.
The square of a snake who designed the prison? He deserves suffering. His home is right off the street.
Okay. Boy, that didn't take too much convincing to get them to talk to us. We're going to go talk to the architect now of the prison so we can figure out our way in.
You've learned the location of the architect studio? Very good. I went ahead and scouted out the prison. It is not what I expected. It is an atrocity. I do not even understand how such a square structure was built down here in this city of circles.
Yeah, well, they don't call it Tetris Prison for nothing. It's a jumble of edges and angles, impossible to navigate. Everyone hates it.
Another Easter egg guide to a classic video game.
And the snake responsible is Architect Anthemius. He's almost as hated as I am. Trust me, it's the last project he'll ever have.
But he has the blueprints for the prison, and that's what we need to rescue the Harkonnen heiress. So go to it. I'll be here.
Okay, guys, let's go. We gotta get the information from the architect. Now, they said his house was right there in the middle of the street, and obviously there it is. Very, very good. Oh, it's a Rocky Balboa side quest. That's another Easter egg. I don't think we have to deal with Rocky Balboa at all for the main quest, but that's another classic movie by Sylvester Stallone. That's Easter egged in here, and that side quest is actually kind of fun. You guys should check it out when you are playing through the quest line here in Mirage. I highly recommend all the side quests in Mirage. I think they're pretty awesome. Okay, so there we go. The boss is fire.
I knew they would come. It's not enough that I must live with the shame of designing Tetris Prison. They would see me skinned as well. Wait, is that snake Plizzkin the only prisoner to ever escape from Tetris? More to my shame. But I thought you were dead.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Escaping the prison was one thing. Escaping the city is another. Let's just say I had to lie low for a while.
Well, I appreciate you providing me with this opportunity. Apprehending you will help restore my standing. Ha-ha! Guards, get them!
And you're just introduced to the big running gag of Istanbul and Snake Plizzkin. See if you can guess it in the comments. What is the running gag with Snake Plizzkin and the other inhabitants here? You know? Okay, let's go ahead and load these guys up. Very, very nice. Now, I bet you if we looked up that name of the architect, I bet you that references something. That's one I have not looked up. You know, that's how deep this game goes sometimes with its references. Is as much as I know, there's still plenty that I'm not familiar with, and this would be one of them. If it does reference something, but this makes me laugh about it. Okay, very, very good. One of the things I love about the whole Cobra Commander and Snakes things is they all have uniforms that are very similar to those classic Cobra uniforms back in the day. Yeah, it's just awesome stuff. You know, I went in here without a full health. See, that's the one thing about running around Istanbul is there's no place for you to easily heal up. So I got to watch that as we go into the bosses, because on some of these fights it could be kind of dicey if we're not careful. Okay, let's go ahead and just get these out of the way. We're going to leave Froggy there because we could use him. I don't want to throw Frenzy up yet because get hit too hard. Yeah, we're going to do Frenzy because we can attack this next round with Frenzy. Well, that didn't work out, but that's okay. We're not dead yet, right, guys? Nope. Not dead yet, but we are making some good progress. Okay, so question is do we just go with him or do we go with him? Orthrus is going to give us more damage, some better likelihood of finishing him. We'll go ahead and use Orthrus. Okay, here we go. This will sting just a little bit. Okay. That could have been worse. We've had some much closer clutch fights than this. But this is more that I didn't come in here with my full health. Yeah. There we go. The architect. I wonder if that'll defeat him. We'll find out here real quick. Yep.
Enough! I know when I've made a mistake. It may be the only thing I know how to do well. Do what you will with me. I'm a lost cause.
Spare us the self-pity, Anthemius. We just need the blueprints to that monstrosity of a prison you designed. Then we'll be off your scales.
Wait. You want the designs to Tetra's prison? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I destroyed my copies years ago. If any copies still exist, only Chief Constructor Isabor would have them. Good luck getting the designs from him.
Yeah, real funny. Enjoy the joke, you pathetic bag of scales. We'll see who gets the last laugh. Come on, wizard. Let's ditch this joint.
Okay, well, he did not have what we needed, so obviously we move on. And we need to find another way. But first, let's go ahead and fill up our wisps really quick, or our health. Yeah, very nice. Another nice thing, Istanbul is actually a really great place to do some reagent hunting. One, it's a very circular path. It's easy to change realms really quick. You find anything from mushrooms to stone to all sorts of things here. Check it out. And, you know, if you notice, it is double reagent weekend when I'm recording this, so we're getting quite a bit of reagents out here, which is absolutely awesome. Very good. Okay, well, let's just go around. Yeah, I mean, you make a circle like that, change realms, make another circle like that, change realms, make another circle like that. You will pick up a... I didn't get those mushrooms? Grab them. You will get a ton of reagents really, really fast. Very, very nice. Okay, now let's go talk to our buddy Taffy. Sorry, guys. Double reagent weekend. Don't want to pass up on the goodness. I should really do some farming with this guy. Oh, the big one's going to be is when we get into when we get over to Imperia.
Last, the architect destroyed his copy of the Tetra's prison blueprints. Curse our bad luck. But we mustn't let this discourage us. We must persist in our cause. After all, somewhere down in the bowels of that heinous prison, an innocent cat is all alone.
Do I look discouraged? Misfortune's my middle name. The day my luck turns around will probably be my last, so don't worry about me. We just have to find this head constructor Isabor. That means we'll have to knock around some boa constructors. Won't be easy.
I don't know. I suspect this wizard can handle almost anything. We shall see, won't we? Good luck. I will wait here.
Okay, well, there we go, guys. Let's... Huh, did I just level up? I am level 123. That's pretty awesome. Okay, guys. Very, very good. Okay. Oh, we got to defeat some boa constrictors. Let's go ahead and do that. So we got a bigger type of snake that's right here. So let's go ahead and knock these guys out. I like these guys. They look like they're ready for a brawl. Fun design. That's some of the best stuff about Wiz, is all the design work that they've done with the different monsters and the characters. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to knock these guys out, and I think we have enough time for one more big fight after this, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, but it's going to work like this if we get any attack spells in the deck. Classic, ooh, that stung a little bit. Classic life spell, though. Very, very good. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Hey, by the way, I kind of mentioned this earlier, but if you didn't know, I do stream multiple times a week. Like, for instance, I'm recording this on a Sunday, and here in just a little bit, I'm going to be hopping on, doing some Minecraft streaming today. I usually do some Wizard101 streaming every Tuesday night, so if you want to hang out and talk Wiz and while I play some Wiz and have some fun, you are more than welcome. Streaming about anywhere from 2 to 4 times a week. It depends on how busy the schedule is. I'm finally getting back into a good schedule now, so I'm actually streaming more than I was, which is great. I would love to have you guys hang out. We just hang out, talk, chill out. You guys are more than welcome to hang with us, and would love to have you guys. That's pretty awesome stuff there. Okay. Push them off. Oh, I'm actually just might. Let's do it. Forgot how many blades I had hanging up. Yeah. Sometimes these fights just take way longer than they need to. Yeah. Way longer than they need to. Of course, some of that's building the deck, and some of that's just luck in the way the rounds go. Okay. Yeah, some of these guys got less health than the myth guys up there. Okay.
What's your beef with us? You're looking for the head constructor? He's over there in the constructor's depot. Now be gone with you.
Okay, let's head over to the constructor's depot. Okay, guys, we will... Ooh, that another side quest. Layla. But we're not talking to Layla right now. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's hop in and let's talk to Isabor, the constructor, the one who built everything. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Very, very nice. I told you guys, a little slow going here.
Bumble about and just bust in here. Wait, is that Snake Plizzkin? Well, I'll be coiled in a knot. Thought you was dead.
Yeah, well, join the club, pal. If I hadn't busted out of that blasted prison you built, I probably would be.
Is that so? Speaking of you busting out, that's been a bit of a bother. Cobra Commander's had us slaving away ever since trying to fix things. Funniest part is, we still haven't figured out how you escaped. Don't suppose you want to tell us? Fine. I guess we'll beat it out of you.
Okay, let's take down the head constructor. I like that. The play on words is fantastic. Isabor. Okay. Very, very good. Oh, well, I got plenty of this. Go ahead and get the blades up. Very nice. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Well, very good. Very good. Let's see if we can't finish this up here in just a couple minutes. You know, I forgot to look to see. You know, Snake's been coming around hanging out with us in all these fights. I wonder if he's given us any bonuses. Forgot to look to see. I always like seeing the companion bonuses when we get them. I think that's a fun part of the game right there. I don't really want to use her. Ah, yes, plus 10 attack. Hey, I love that. Plus 10. I like that. Very nice. Well, here's the good news. If there's no cheats on these guys, I think we get a little bit of cheating here in a few bosses here in the future. But yeah, none of them won't be that big of a deal. We'll be able to knock them out. Very, very good. So we are going to... It's probably going to take us at least a couple episodes to get all the way through Istanbul. We might be able to get through next episode. It just kind of depends on exactly how everything lands. Wow, I am not getting any of things I need. Yes, like a feint. I could really use a feint. And a shadow pip. Shadow pip would be good. A feint, though. Yeah. Because, let's look at his health. Head Constructor Isabor has pretty healthy. Definitely healthy. I could probably nail him. What do you guys think? Should I just go ahead and nail him? Yeah. See if we can just get rid of him. Probably not. Probably not, but it's worth a shot, right? Yeah, that negative 25, that's going to hurt us. Yep. We probably should have waited. That's okay. Because our next big spell actually has the benefit of being a Shadow Pip spell. I bet you we're not that far away from getting Shadow Pip. We gotta figure out a way to get some more Shadow Pip scores. So we might start looking at some jewels. Yeah, that would give us additional Shadow Pip rating. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Shadow Pip rating. That way we get some Shadow Pips a little bit faster, you know? I mean, they're kind of... Oh, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, because, I mean, if we had a Shadow Pip here, I think we could finish these guys off. There we go. Oh, and there's the feints now. I don't think I'm going to need the feint for this, though. Let's just go ahead and finish the fight. And there we go. The beautiful thing.
Hold back, you brutes! Much as I'd like to see you battered and bruised, I know when I'm beat. Cobra Commander's gonna be mighty mad, though.
Good. Tell that traitorous coward Snake Plizzkin's still around, and he hasn't forgotten his old friend. We'll cross paths again, he and I. Check it out. Looks like the prison blueprint's right over there. Let's get 'em and move on before Cobra Commander sends his elite Vipers.
Let's go get those blueprints then. You are on point, Snake.
Here, let me have a look. I'll study the blueprints on the way back to your Mongu friend. Hopefully I can make some sense of them.
And like that, guys, I think we are now almost... Let's get out this doorway. We are at an end for this episode. So, guys, thanks again so much for your support on the channel. This is Kieran Trollcaller for the Myth Walkthrough. We'll see you here in a couple days when we get the next episode out. I hope you guys have a good week. Don't forget, check our channel out. Check out some of the other series. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.